Hello again. It's Mrs. Kohli. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. And I am so excited that I get to share with you a program that I've used for about 15 years. It's to help our students develop their fluency skills, both if they're a struggling reader or if they are a benchmark above grade level reader too. You can use the same program for both groups of students. If they're struggling, they'll just read a little slower, and their focus is to find out what their mistakes are and then to practice reading the text several times in between, setting a goal and then rereading, and then they'll see the growth that way. If they're already benchmark readers, then you can have them practice the prosody, their prosody skills, which would be more like checking punctuation, doing their phrasing appropriately so it actually sounds the way that they speak. And so each students have goals that they can set during this reading session. We also like to graph our results, both as a cold read and a hot read. And I also like to encourage my students this year that we have these touchscreen Chromebooks that they actually record their first read or their cold read into a microphone and then are able to send that 1 minute timed session to me so I have it as access. So if I am going to maybe refer a student to special ed as I collect my 6 weeks worth of data, I can also share my student reading to the group of individuals who are determining based off of the data if testing should be done. So it works really well, and I'm excited to share this with you. I hope you enjoy it. See you in a little bit. We'll check back. Bye-bye. Well, good morning, boys and girls. It's so nice to have you at school today. Today we are going to practice our fluency skills. And those of you that have already become a benchmark as a reader, you're going to practice your prosody skills. So it's not a test to see how fast we can read today. It's a test to find out if we can make improvements. If we're not at benchmark, we're going to focus on slowing it down a little bit and just really being sure and careful at what we're reading. If we are able to read at benchmark, I want you to check punctuation and read it the way you would speak and bring that story to life. So he's going to be pressing the record button right there. He'll be able to time him as he's reading this to me. Then he'll be graphing his cold read. Each of the students has already set a goal. The rest of the class is reading into a microphone, and they will be recorded on their machines, send it to me as an attachment, and then they're going to record their data also on their graphs. We love doing this each week and see the improvement on our graphs, which everybody's showing lots of improvement with those bars. So students, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hello there. I'm so excited that I have a chance to listen to you read today. Do you like to read?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. So he's going to be reading to me from a story from our Unit 3, Week 1 in Wonders, and the story is called The Oak Tree and the Tiny Bird. While he's reading, I like to record information that I hear him say. Maybe he makes a mistake, I'll write that down, and then I'll share that information with him, and then he'll practice that a couple times, and then we'll have him reread to me, and then he graphs his results on that graph paper by the side of him. So I'm looking forward to hearing him read to me in just a few minutes. I do use a timer, so they're going to be timed for a minute, and then it'll beep, and then everybody stops, and then we'll show you on the Chromebook exactly what the students do to record their answer and how they attach the file and send it to me. Are we ready, students?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking forward to another great week of reading. I've got my timer ready. Everybody's now clicked on record. Let's go ahead and start our timers. Ready? Start your recording. Ready? Begin.
Far out in the country, in the middle of the grassy field, there lived a beautiful oak tree. The oak tree loved her home. She loved to feel of squirrels jumping and climbing.
From limb. That's limb.
She loved watching the sunrise. Saw the frightened baby bluebird.
Okay, everybody stop. Go ahead and show me, how do you mark that on your Chromebook? So what was your last word? Mark it with a highlighter. Do you remember what the last word was?
Mm-hmm. Bluebird.
Bluebird. Okay, and then go ahead and show us, how do you find out how many words you just read per minute?
You go to the line you were on, and then you count by the...
Count over, count on.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and show me, how would you do that?
81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90.
You got 90?
Mm-hmm.
Nice job. So what I do over on my paper here is I write down the words he missed, so that I'm going to talk to him. Okay, this word is limb. What is the word?
Limb.
And then I saw in the text that you were supposed to read the word a, and you said that, so that's a simple mistake, so you'll be able to correct that easily. And then the word is bluebird that you ended at. Okay, so now I'm going to have everybody go ahead and graph it. Get out your blue crayon, cold read, and you're going to graph. Yours is 90 take away 2. You had 2 mistakes.
So
What's 90 take away 2?
88.
Okay, so you're going to graph 88. And I'll go ahead and tell you what his accuracy is. Everybody should be trying to get at least 103 words correctly per minute, because we're trying to reach our middle of year benchmark goal. And our accuracy needs to be about 97% accurate. So let's see how we did today. Awesome, you're at 98% accurate.
Yeah, but I didn't read 100.
And then did you write your number right here? Nice job. I am so proud of each one of you. Y'all did a great job. Can you look at your graph and tell me, this week compared to last week, when we did our cold read, how many of you have shown improvement in a week's time? So look at your graph paper. Is the number bigger? Look at the blue bars, Kiki. Did you show that you've grown as a reader? If so, give me a thumbs up. So if you've grown as a reader, you're giving Mrs. Kohli a thumbs up. If you're at the same number, go ahead and give me a sideways thumbs. We're checking, we're doing a self-assessment. We're checking our results from week to week, and our goal is to grow as readers. So if we are able to grow as a reader, we're giving ourselves a thumbs up. If we haven't grown as much as we wanted, sideways thumbs. If we are I guess doing worse, that would be a thumbs down. Hopefully nobody in here is doing worse if we practice each week. Nice job. Thank you for sharing that information with me. Now we're going to do our hot read. Each of the students has been practicing reading the text several times so that they can increase their score significantly and really feel, what does it feel like to read at a 4th grade level? Are we ready, students?
Mm-hmm.
Let's, girls, I'm going to go ahead and start the buzzer. Ready? Begin.
Far out in the country, in the middle of a grassy field, there lived a beautiful oak tree. The oak tree loved her home. She loved to fill of squirrels jumping on her limb to limb. She loved watching the sun rise every morning and night. Why?
Okay, we'll stop there, friends. Good job.
I got what wrong now?
Go ahead and mark that. Okay, I did see that you did, it was supposed to be again, and you wrote the. Did you notice that you made that same mistake?
No, I only got 2 wrong.
Okay, and what was the other word that you missed?
What? The
That's
last
right,
word
you
I
said
said.
what instead of why. So how many words did you read?
I need.
So this is how I record. It's like a running record, and it's a technique that I created instead of having to have the text in front of me.
101.
So you got 101. What was your goal?
105.
Wow! So were you really close at accomplishing your goal?
Mm-hmm.
You sure were. So I'm going to write 105. Take away 2 mistakes. Put you Did you say you were at 105? You read-
1.
Oh, 101. Take away 2 puts you at what?
99.
Good. Good job. Wow, I'm really proud of you. So you read 101 words, you had 2 mistakes, so that puts you at 99, and you said that you almost reached your goal today, which was 105 words correctly per minute. And so how many words did you need to read more to reach that goal?
6.
6. So this is a hot read. You can watch what he's doing now. He's taking his red crayon and he's marking the bar. He's putting it just below the bigger number, and then he'll write that number down as a record for him so that he can see his growth each week. Nice job. That is an amazing score today. I'm so proud of you. Okay, students, how did you all do? Thumbs up. Did you increase your score as a reader now that you practiced a little bit? Looks like everybody showed some growth today. I am so proud of each one of you. Keep up the great job, readers, and you will soar as both readers and writers. So have a great day, everyone. So what did you think? Is that an interesting approach to, I guess, documenting data for students, both their cold read and their hot read, something that the students can do that really makes them aware of their progress as a fluent reader or a reader of prosody. So I find it to be very beneficial. I've seen some students when I was a reading interventionist that went from at risk, using the terminology from Dibbles back when I was a reading interventionist a while ago, and to actually benchmark by just simply having them follow the same strategy that I showed you this morning, where they read a text, they find out what their mistakes were, they practice reading the text, up to maybe 3 times is the best way, and then having them set a goal, and then having them reread, which would be their hot read, and then do a celebration with them. So I hope that this strategy is as beneficial to you as it's been to me, and I know my students enjoy it also. So anyways, I hope it helps, and I hope you have a very happy day today, and keep on reading. Bye-bye.